Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Other Opinion. So, are you ready for this? This February, we've got like a front row seat to something pretty rare.
A 7-planet alignment.
You got it. All 7 planets in our solar system visible at once. You do not want to miss this.
Oh, it's going to be spectacular.
Like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any updates about this or other cool events we'll be talking about.
Definitely.
And hey, tell your friends.
Yeah. Spread the word.
We're talking about all 7 planets, right?
It's not just any alignment, though.
Okay, so what's so special?
It's a full-on planetary parade across the night sky. I mean, of course, they look lined up from here, but,
Yeah.
they're not actually in a straight line out in space.
Right.
It's just our perspective.
That makes sense. So I was reading this article called 7-Planet Alignment, a rare celestial parade visible this February. And it said this kind of a lineup won't happen again until 2040. That's like a long wait.
It really is. It makes you realize how these alignments are kind of like a cosmic coincidence. I mean,
Yeah.
all the planets orbit the sun generally on the same plane.
Right.
It's called the ecliptic plane.
Okay.
But they're all traveling at different speeds, and different distances. So only every so often do they appear to line up.
Oh, I see. From our viewpoint here on Earth. Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like a chance alignment, not some kind of like...
Predetermined choreography.
Yeah, celestial choreography.
Right, exactly. Though, I have to admit,
What's that?
there's something poetic about it. Like, if you think about it, these giant celestial bodies moving in their own rhythms, and then,
And then what?
just for a brief moment, they appear as this neat line from our little corner of the universe. It's kind of awesome.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the article said that Venus, Jupiter, and Mars, those will be the easiest to spot.
Oh yeah, those are the brightest.
Okay. But what about the others?
Well, Mercury and Saturn are going to be hanging out close to the horizon, so.
So what? It'll be harder to see them.
Yeah, you might have to look a little harder to find those two.
Okay, I see.
And then don't forget about Uranus and Neptune.
Oh, right. Those two, right.
For those, you'll probably need some good binoculars or a telescope to catch them.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a question.
Yeah, go for it.
Are there, like, any historical records
Of what?
of people seeing these kinds of alignments?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, what did ancient civilizations think when they saw 7 planets all lined up in the sky? Did they, like, freak out?
Well, there is evidence that they were very aware of planetary movements.
Okay.
And alignments were often seen as, like, really significant omens. I mean,
Yeah.
think about it. Without all the science we have today, to see that kind of celestial display
Oh, yeah.
would have been pretty mind-blowing, right?
Oh.
And, some cultures, they associated specific planets with, like, deities or certain events. So
Yeah.
you can imagine how an alignment like this could have been seen as,
A sign, right.
a sign of good or bad fortune, depending on their beliefs.
That's fascinating. It makes you wonder how different cultures throughout history have interpreted this kind of an event.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
If you guys have any other opinions about how ancient civilizations might have viewed this, let us know in the comments below.
That's a great question for our viewers.
And hey, while you're thinking about those other opinions, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Helps us out a ton.
For sure. We appreciate the support.
Now, back to our 7-planet alignment. When exactly should we be looking up to catch this show?
Let me tell you. The best time to see it is going to be February 28th, shortly after sunset,
Okay.
looking towards the western horizon.
So we're talking like twilight viewing then.
Exactly. The sky will still have some light in it, but the planet should be bright enough to stand out.
Gotcha. Okay, so we know when and where to look.
Okay.
What about, like, gear? Do we need a fancy telescope to see this thing?
You don't have to have one, no. As we mentioned, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars.
Yeah.
Those are the brightest. You'll be able to see those with the naked eye.
Wow. Okay, so even without a telescope, we're still in for a good show.
Absolutely. But if you do have binoculars or a telescope,
Uh-huh.
now's the time to use them. You might be able to catch a glimpse of Jupiter's moons.
Oh, cool.
Or see Venus's crescent shape.
That would be amazing. I've never actually seen Jupiter's moons. I bet that's pretty mind-blowing.
It really is. It puts things into perspective when you see those tiny dots orbiting another planet.
Yeah.
You realize just how vast and intricate our solar system is.
So speaking of perspective, earlier you mentioned how ancient civilizations might have interpreted this alignment.
Right.
Do you think they would have been able to see, like, details like Jupiter's moons?
It's unlikely with the technology they had back then, but
Yeah.
They were incredibly skilled observers of the sky. Like, they tracked the movements of the planets
Oh, wow.
with remarkable accuracy, even without telescopes.
So even though they might not have known about Jupiter's moons or whatever,
Right.
they still, like, understood the significance of planetary movements.
Exactly. And it's a reminder that, well, there's always more to discover out there,
Uh-huh.
more to understand. What we consider groundbreaking today might seem rudimentary to future generations.
I mean, yeah, that's a cool thought.
It is, right?
Yeah, it makes you realize, like, how much we still don't know.
Definitely.
And hey, speaking of things we don't know, don't forget to share your other opinions down in the comments.
Yes, let us know your thoughts.
About this or any other topic we talk about here on The Other Opinion.
We want to hear from you guys.
And also, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already.
Yes, please do. It really helps us out.
It lets us know you are enjoying these deep dives.
Okay, so back to the 7-planet alignment.
Okay.
What about light pollution? Have you thought about that?
Oh, right. That's a good point. Like, I live in a city. Will that affect my chances of seeing the alignment?
It definitely can. The darker your surroundings, the better you'll be able to see those fainter planets. You know, like Mercury and Saturn.
Oh, okay, I see. So getting away from the city lights would be ideal.
If you can, absolutely. Even driving a short distance to a darker location can make a big difference.
I bet a lot of people be heading out to, like, national parks
Wow.
or other dark sky locations.
Yeah, I bet.
To get the best view.
It's a great opportunity to connect with nature and really experience the night sky in all its glory.
I like that. It's like a reminder that there's a whole universe out there beyond all the hustle and bustle of our daily lives.
It's a good perspective to have, don't you think?
Absolutely. It makes you realize that, our problems, our worries are pretty small in the grand scheme of things.
And it allows us to tap into a sense of awe and wonder, which can be really grounding and inspiring in a way.
I couldn't agree more. So we talked about light pollution. Anything else we should keep in mind to get the best view?
One thing that can be really helpful is using a stargazing app.
Oh, yeah, those are great.
They can show you exactly where to look in the sky.
Yeah.
Based on your location and the time. Some of them even have, like, augmented reality features.
No way.
Yeah, where they overlay the constellations and planets right onto your phone's camera view.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's like having a personal guide to the night sky right in your pocket.
Exactly. It takes all the guesswork out of finding the planets,
Right.
and makes the whole experience a lot more accessible.
And fun, too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love using those apps. Like, it makes me feel like I'm an explorer charting the cosmos.
There's a certain thrill to it, isn't there? Like, you're unlocking secrets of the universe.
For sure. And speaking of unlocking secrets, let's unlock the secret to more amazing content like this.
Ha-ha!
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to The Other Opinion, and share this episode with everybody you know.
We want everyone to be able to witness this incredible event and experience the awe-inspiring beauty of our solar system.
February 28th, here
Yeah.
we come. I'm so excited.
Me too. It's going to be a spectacle we won't soon forget.
So we talked about the best time to view, the gear we might need, light pollution, those stargazing apps. Anything else we should be thinking about?
Well, I think it's important to remember that this is, a natural phenomenon, and nature can be unpredictable.
Oh, you mean like, what if it's cloudy that night?
Exactly. We can plan and prepare all we want,
Right.
but ultimately we're at the mercy of the weather.
So fingers crossed for clear skies on February 28th.
Absolutely. Let's hope those clouds cooperate and give us a clear view of this cosmic dance.
Ooh, I like that. Cosmic dance. That's a beautiful way to describe it.
It really is a dance, a delicate balance of forces and movements that have been playing out for, well, billions of years.
And we get to witness a tiny glimpse of that dance right here from our little planet.
Pretty remarkable when you think about it.
Makes you feel both small and connected at the same time,
Yeah, I agree. Small in the sense of the vastness of the universe, but connected in the sense that we're all part of this incredible cosmic story.
That's a beautiful thought.
It is, isn't it?
All right, before we get too philosophical here, I want to remind everybody to head over to the comments and share their other opinions about this planetary alignment. Did we miss anything? What are you most excited about? Let us know.
Yeah, we love hearing from you guys.
Your insights and perspectives always add to the conversation.
They really do.
And hey, while you're down there commenting, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, The Other Opinion. If you haven't already,
Yes.
it really does help us out and lets us know you're enjoying these deep dives.
And be sure to share this episode with your friends and family.
Yes.
Let's spread the word about this incredible event and get everyone looking up at the sky on February 28th.
Okay, are we ready to wrap this up?
I think so, yeah.
So we've talked about how to view the alignment from Earth, right? But you know what I think would be even more mind-blowing?
What's it?
Seeing it from another planet? Like, whoa.
Oh, yeah. Imagine the view from, say, Mars.
Yeah, Mars.
You might actually see Earth
Really?
lined up with the other planets.
Oh, that would be wild.
Right.
Or from Jupiter, even,
Oh, yeah.
with its massive gravitational pull.
Right.
I wonder how that would, affect the view.
It's a fascinating thought, for sure. Each planet would offer a unique perspective on this whole cosmic dance.
Yeah. And who knows what kind of alignments might be visible from planets outside of our solar system, even.
Exactly. It really makes you realize how our view of the universe is just one tiny, tiny sliver of the whole picture.
And that there's so much more out there just waiting to be discovered.
Absolutely. I think this alignment is a chance for us to, connect with that sense of awe and wonder. It's a reminder that we're all part of something much, much bigger than ourselves.
Well said. So to everyone listening, mark your calendars for February 28th. Get ready to witness this rare celestial event. Share this episode with your friends and family. Let's get everybody looking up at the sky together.
And don't forget to leave your other opinions in the comments. What are your thoughts on this whole alignment? What other cosmic events would you like us to deep dive into? Let us know.
We love hearing your thoughts and ideas. And hey, while you're down there, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, The Other Opinion, for more deep dives into all sorts of fascinating topics.
And just a little disclaimer before we go. This episode was put together using AI, so while we aim for accuracy, there's always a chance some of this info might be a little off.
Yep, you're right.
But hey, that's part of the fun, right?
Right.
Keep those minds curious and keep exploring.
We'll catch you in the next deep dive.
Hey.